and snap your fingers, then you lean back. All out of state, on the day they never seen that. Ain't back, throw and snap your fingers, then you lean back.
Bula and welcome to Viti Vibes TV, your one and only show for the youth. My name is Pranay Sharma, and today we'll be talking about the City of Surrey Youth Event Squad. Yes, it's a group of ages between 13 and 18 that work alongside the City of Surrey staff to make sure that youth voices are heard when doing events. If you have any thoughts about your community and how to better off these events, you can sign up and become a volunteer. First, you have to email youth@surrey.ca for an application, create a Better Impact account, and upload 2 references. Submit a police information check, and then, of course, begin volunteering. Moving on. No show is complete without our support from our sponsors, so if you'd like to sponsor the show or any other show that we bring to you on a weekly basis, you can always reach out to Camila Singh at 604-537-5123. Now we'll take a quick break and have a word from our sponsors.
I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages Canada Incorporated.
For any kind of visa-related services, contact Milky Way Immigration, a galaxy of opportunities located at Unit 209-9547 152 Street, Surrey, BC. They have licensed immigration consultants, placement officers, and LMIA experts to meet your immigration and recruitment needs. Book one-time free consultation either on Facebook or by calling 604-396-0005. Bollywood Banquet Hall and Conference Center, located at Pile Business Center at 201-8166 128th Street in Surrey. No celebration is too small to accommodate you. They have newly renovated 2 halls to serve you, up to 1,000 guest capacity, top-notch chefs to delight you with delectable and heavenly cuisine. So just call Bollywood Banquet Hall at 604-598-2700 for your events. For all your party rental needs, a Langley Party Rental is open under the new management. The location is Unit 230-19358 6th Street in Langley. No job is too small or too big for your special occasions. So give them a call at 604-530-9155 or email info@langleypartyrentals1@outlook.com. United Pallets and Crates is located at 11585 134th Street in Surrey, BC. Give Sam Dooler a call at 604-760-2028 or call the office number at 604-634-2001. You can also visit the website, which is www.unitedpalletsandcrates.com, or send us email at info@palletsandcrates.com.
Hello and welcome back to Viti Vibes TV. I'm your director and host, Shannon Pramal. And today I'm joined by none other than my co-host, Shivagni Naitkar here. Thank you for tuning in to Viti Vibes every week. You can catch episodes every Thursday at 10 p.m. or Sundays at 4:30 p.m. only on the Shaw Multicultural channel. And if you miss any of the episodes, you could always go onto our YouTube channel, searching Shaw Multicultural channel, and you can find all episodes uploaded there after we broadcast. If you want to stay tuned to our social medias, the behind the scenes, you can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram at Viti Vibes TV. That being said, today Shivagni and I are here, joined in the studio to talk a little bit more about the lovely weather that we've been experiencing this season. Sometimes a little bit too hot, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but this summer has been great. I don't know about you, but I've been enjoying the sun. I've been enjoying my life. Something about the vitamin D that really gets you going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so today me and Shivagni are going to be talking a little bit more about our summers and have a little bit of a reflection time, because I feel like we're kind of in that midpoint of summer.
Yeah.
And we're just like kind of like weaning off, and like it's time for people to also start thinking about the back to school things. I'm sorry I said it, but yeah, it's back to school for some people. Other people, it might be back to work or whatever it may be. But yeah, we're just going to kind of reflect on our summers. But I want to ask you first, like, and obviously you guys as well, like, what's the first thing that you think of? What do you associate with the word summer?
Like beaches, parks, water parks, like family time kind of thing.
Is that because you've done that, like, over your summers, or is it just because, like, that's just generically what you think summer is about?
Generically what I think summer's about.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of 50-50. Like, I've spent most of my times on the beaches, blah, 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 during the summer.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, like, waterside parks, like, I think I can, like, really go, like, even, like, early summer, like, early or late spring, early fall, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, do you have any summer traditions that you have, like, during the season that you do with, like, your family maybe with your friends?
When I was in elementary, my like main thing that I would do every single summer is just like tell my mom that like, oh, I'm leaving, kind of thing. Like
Just like, peace out.
Yeah, I'll pack it like my bag for like a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go to my nanny's house. My nanny's house.
Just camping out there.
Just stay there for weeks. Stay with my nanny and my nana. My nana used to work at the airport at that time, so every time he'll come home, he'll bring like that rocket ice cream for me, and then I'll just stay, eat nanny's food, watch TV, help nanny here and there, kind of thing. And then as I got older, it was still my thing, but like then I got like little cousins, and then I started spending it with them, making sure they had a proper summer kind of thing that like I never got. Yeah. So making sure that they got a proper summer, they were, you know, involved with family kind of thing, so like they don't feel left out.
Yeah. I think for me, in terms of like, I guess, family traditions, growing up, we always used to go to like either like me, my cousins, and like obviously my mama, mommy, so my uncles and aunts. Yeah. We'd all like as a family, like all our immediate family, we'd just go to like Cultus or like Harrison or something like that. Yeah. And we bring out like all the boats, all the jet skis, all the whole barbecue, and like just everything. So we'd have just one big barbecue, happening there, and we literally spend the whole day there. And, like, yeah, all the kids would just be going around in the water, swimming, and, like, we'd have, like, that inflatable thing that you attach to the back of the boat, and all of us go flying off of it. That's how we learned how to swim. We flew off of it, and that's how we learned how to swim. We had life jackets, though, so remember, life jackets. Yeah. But, yeah, like, I think that was kind of, like, our little family tradition, like, over the summers. We haven't really got to do much of that now. Mm-hmm. I feel like now it's kind of transitioned into, like, now I just spend... I feel like a bit more of my summer with my friends now. Yeah. Because my family's just like kind of whatever. Like they just do their own thing kind of thing. And then like, I mean, obviously not to say we don't hang out kind of thing, but like I feel like I've just been more accustomed to like just hanging out with my friends lately. Yeah.
I guess like you'll grow old from your family like once you get older if you've always been around family kind of thing and like less of your friends. But if you've always been around your friends, you always want to like be around your family once you get older. Yeah, it's kind of like a opposite, like a seesaw kind of thing.
I know, right? Like something changes and then you're off into like a new group, right? Yeah. Okay. So next question is, if you had to relive a summer, which summer would it be and why? Because I feel like there's always that one summer that everybody, like, has for the books. You know what I mean?
Oh, one summer. I guess the one summer would be summer 2019, I believe, or something like that. My mama, Nana, Nani, not my Nana. My Nana hates going out. My Nani, my mama, my little cousins, and my brother, and my Bobby. Yeah. And then my other cousin, Monty. We all went to this, I don't know, we all went to this, like, water park, kind of beach kind of vibe in Vancouver, Richmond somewhere. Yeah. And we all got water guns, and we were actually, like, having family time. And then my mom was like, oh, there's volleyball there. And then I actually brought my volleyball knee pads. Oh, nice. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to smoke these guys with volleyball. But then my mama got lazy in playing. He's like, oh, I don't want to play anymore because he was playing soccer. So I was like, we were trying to play volleyball, but then we didn't want to hit the people next to us. Yeah. Or like, okay. But still, it was good. It was good because we got family bonding. And then, like, my smallest cousin, she's turning 4 years old. And she's like the little Viti in the family. Oh, so she would want to go in the water, like, actually go in the water when she's not supposed to because there's so much rocks and stuff. Yeah. But she'd be like, no, I want to go in the water kind of thing. And then she'll get all drenched and, like, walk out and be like, hey, I had fun. And then she'd be like, I want to sit like this in the clothes. Like, in the wet clothes.
Oh, in the wet clothes?
Yeah, that's why we call it the Viti because, like, she never wants to do anything. Like, that's kind of civil kind of thing. Or, like, brush her hair, wear nice clothes. She'll walk around in shorts, messy hair, because she had really, really curly hair. Oh, so okay. It's like...
So the hair was similar? Yeah. Oh, okay. So, I think for me, my most memorable summer, I'd have to say easily is summer 16. So, 2016. And there's a couple of reasons why. I was, like, at peak, like, I finally got, like, my freedom to hang out with my friends, blah, 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 right? So, I had a car. At that time, I was, like, I had my N at that time, so I could drive wherever I needed to go kind of thing. I had my freedom. I just finished school. Like, I graduated high school, so that was pretty, like, exciting. And then I just, like, met a new group of friends. So, like, I did a Miss Fiji Canada pageant back in the past. And that's when I met, like, a whole group of, like, Fijian girlfriends. And so now we were all friends, and we were just, like, hanging out. And the pageant happened literally that summer too.
Yeah.
And then all that sort of stuff. So I'm like living off this high.
Yeah.
Just like so many new things happening, so many cool things. And so yeah, like summer 16, and then obviously the Drake concert happened that summer as well. So that was super exciting for me. There was just a lot of like hanging out, just enjoying good times, like finally getting that, like I get to hang out with my friends. Like that was actually like pretty exciting for me. And so I'd say like, yeah, that was a really good summer for me. Something very memorable, and that I will hold for the rest of my life. But yeah, now that we've talked about our past, how is your current summer going? What have you been
honestly,
up to?
My current summer is like great. I took the summer off from school because I was like, I don't want to mentally drain myself. I need my peace of mind.
Yeah.
You know, I just
I do that too during the summers. If I'm not in school, because I know the first few years of post-secondary, I tried to avoid taking classes during the summer semesters, but obviously there's a certain point where it's like you can't get into all the classes during the regular semesters of fall and spring or whatever, and so I literally have to take it in the summer. But I would take it easy on myself and be like, okay, I'm only gonna take either like 1 or 2, maybe 3 classes at most kind of thing during the summer. Like I would never like overload myself with like a full 4 classes, even though 3 is technically full term, but like whatever. Yeah.
So I took the summer off. Good. Yeah, I took the summer off from school, and then I was working full time, and then I recently, have like my love life is really happy, you know, kind of thing. For once, it's happy. And then I recently started my own small business as well, and then I'm trying to like branch out to like another job, to get a second job during this fall, because I'm only taking 1 online class. Yeah. So like I'm trying to do that. Yeah. So my summer's pretty like. For once, it's productive, and it's making me not want to, you know, just go in my room and just sleep and just block out the whole world kind of thing. Which is honestly surprising for me, because normally every summer it's just like, I'm either working, I'm school, and then I'm in my room. That's all it is, kind of thing.
No, sometimes it's like that, though. Like, you're just like, oh my god. But anyways, No, what would you say is your best summer memory so far? Because obviously we're, like, I feel like in the middle of summer still. Yeah. So there's still plenty of time to go to do some more things. But what's been your best memory so far?
My best memory so far is spending it with my friends, which is you guys.
Oh, well, thanks.
With you guys, and
believe it or not, we're friends off camera too.
Yes. We don't just see her once a week, you know, just talk about stuff. But yeah, spending it with you guys, going out with you guys, and then and spending it with my significant other as well. Yeah. Because finally I have someone that can tolerate me, kind of thing, you know?
Oh my gosh. I think that's another story for another day. Yeah. New episode topic. Best summer memory for me so far. I think obviously, like, a pretty, like, significant thing that I've just done is, like, I went to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. So I finally got, like, a vacation, and everybody that knows me knows, like, I'm super go, always working, always on to the next thing. Yeah. As soon as I get a free second, it's like, okay, now let's work on the next project kind of thing. Yeah. So I, I completely just tuned everybody out. Well, I tried to. I did have to take a little bit of work with me, which was kind of sad. But, it was. But, you know what, but I did try and avoid as much as I could when I could. And so I ended up going to Hawaii. I had a really good time. The weather is so nice out there. A little bit too nice because it's like kind of like way too hot. But it's the humidity. The humidity gets me. Yeah. And the reason why I don't like humidity is because of my hair too. And I don't know like any other curly haired people if they get this. But like it's literally like my hair just goes like this outside in the heat. If anyone has any good product recommendations, I need to know. But yeah, no, the weather out there is super nice. Yeah. I went to the Polynesian Cultural Center there. Oh, and nice. That one, for me personally, was a highlight of my trip that I would recommend. Like, people that are, like, planning to, like, their trips to Hawaii or anything, and, like, they like traveling and, like, going to different places kind of thing. The Polynesian Cultural Center, I felt like that was, like, my jam. Because it's, like, we got to see all the villages, like, all the islands, they have their own villages. So, like, Fiji, for example, they had their own village. And it was so funny. So we went to the village, and then obviously the Fijian that was there, that was hosting that village, he like looked at me, my mom, and my sister, obviously, because obviously like there's a lot of tourists in Hawaii, predominantly like not brown, right? They're Caucasian usually. out there that I've noticed when we were there. So when they saw us, they're like, namaste, like all that, right? They were speaking our language. I was like, no, like obviously you could tell, right?
Yeah.
So that was actually pretty funny that like they just like had that connection, right?
Right, yeah.
And then that was a really good thing. And then I also got to this Dior cafe.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got to try that out. Okay, yeah. Name brand. I've never had name brand coffee in my life, but that day I did. And I did spend quite a bit. I'm not going to say how much, but it was a bit, it was like quite a bit.
Yeah.
For some coffee and some macaroons. But yeah, I definitely had fun though out there. But enough about my trip to Hawaii. Obviously, this whole episode is not about that. What have you have planned for the remainder of the summer? Do you have any like plans that you're looking forward to, or?
Yes, actually, I'm going on my first ever concert.
Yes.
Yeah, with you guys. I'm going on my first ever concert.
First ever concert, and this is a big one too.
Yeah, it's a big one. My first ever Drake concert kind of thing. And then I had...
That's a good first concert to say that.
Yeah.
I think my first concert was like Cody Simpson or something. For people that know, I don't know, you can Google him.
And then I do have prayers, that big prayers that are coming up as well. And then I have a wedding season.
Not her wedding.
No,
record.
No, not my wedding. Family
wedding.
weddings. But, you know, like in a brown household, wedding season is like every summer. It doesn't matter what it is. Like who
that's
it
everybody
is.
though. Everybody has
weddings.
Perfect weather. That's why. Don't blame them.
Exactly. And then just trying to focus on my small business, kind of here and there.
Nice. What are some things that you think you can't do during like the rest of the year that you usually do in the summertime?
Oh, like sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
I was not expecting that answer. Not gonna lie.
Sleep,
but that is logical though. Like you do, like because you have the freedom to sleep.
Exactly. Like
especially like the student schedule, right?
Oh yeah, student schedule is messed. Like I normally during the regular year I don't get to sleep as much.
That's very true though.
I'm like on the go, or like I have to wake up a certain time in the house because my mom would be like, "Let you my," and then you just hear my mom in the background. But then like I don't get to sleep as much. I don't get to go out as much. Yeah. Summertime is like my chance to catch up on my sleep, like on my going out, my social life kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like I don't live under a rock. I've been living under a rock for like a long time.
Usually like during the year, right?
Oh yeah.
And that I think that's just what I would have answered too. Like just going out personally for me is like obviously like you can go out to different places during the rest of the year too, but it's just so much nicer in the summertime. Everything's just so much brighter, so much more fun.
It's nicer, and like the weather is good. Then you don't have to worry about do I need to bring a jacket? Like do I need to change this outfit kind of thing? Yeah. Like you can have things planned. Yeah. Right.
That's my peak time to go out. Like I'm out and about, and I have plenty of trips, plenty more trips planned too for the rest of the summer, and plenty of more outdoor activities. But one of those outdoor activities also includes a summer barbecue fundraiser that we're doing.
Yes.
And so like we are planning on behalf of CFOFO, the Canadian Federation of Fiji Organizations, if you have not heard us talk about that in the past, but we talk about it a lot. Yes. We are hosting a summer barbecue that's happening this month, actually, on August 26, 2023, at Bear Creek Park in Surrey. And so for those that haven't heard yet, so Shivani, would you like to explain what's kind of happening and what the barbecue is a little bit about?
So like the barbecue is like it's like a fundraiser for us as well, for us to fundraise for our scholarships that we give out, and it's like a great socializing like opportunity for everybody to like meet the executives, meet and greet kind of thing, and like have like their kids have fun, you know, with our games or like whatever games, and like we do give out like like a ticket for like the food as well, like $12. $12 is a really good like. Price for like a barbecue. Like you get a cookie, chips, juice box, and like with a halal burger or hot dog kind of thing, which is good. But like the main aspect is like we try to do like a really good like a socializing aspect, so like they get a better understanding of what our organization is and what we do and like how we include the youth kind of thing. And like obviously like our youth committee is involved as well. Like they all come and volunteer, they come and set up with us, they do like a lot behind the scenes too, that like some things that executives are not able to do. And it's like a very important to us to do like fundraisers so we can fundraise for our scholarships that we give out. So students can get like an opportunity to get more than what they more than what they deserve, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think you summed it up pretty good. So this summer barbecue, it's obviously a fundraiser event for future scholarships, but this whole summer barbecue is put on by the youth for the youth as well, for families. Family-friendly fun.
Yes.
So if you have your families, if you have your friends, definitely do come by to Bear Creek Park that day. Make sure to buy tickets in advance, though, because they are on sale and we only have a limited amount to sell as well. So make sure you buy your tickets in advance, obviously from either myself, Shivani, or any other CFOFO executive. They are $12 per meal. And so like Shivani said, that would include either one barbecue item, whether that be hot dog or burger, and then one snack, which is either chips or cookies, and then one drink as well, like pop, water, something like that. And then we have like other little treats too and surprises. But yeah, it's a family-friendly fundraising event. Definitely be there. There's lots of games. We're going to have like a henna artist on site. We're going to have face painting, tons of games for the kids. So it's going to be lots of fun. And it's from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that's on August 26th again. Like you said, the scholarship program. This is something I feel like I hold near and dear to my heart too, because it's actually funny because I was a scholarship, well, it's not funny, but like, life just comes in full circle every time for me. And I feel like that, I don't know if anyone has this like kind of like epiphany where it's like, oh my god, my life just came in full circle again. But like I have a lot of those. So I actually got the scholarship from the organization back in 2016. That's how I kind of ended up sticking around with the organization, blah, blah, blah. In 2016. So the summer of 2016, I got the scholarship, and then our obligation was to host the 2017 summer barbecue. And so that's literally how, I love that it was like a paid forward system. So I got the receiving funds for the scholarship that year, but I was also able to help raise the scholarship money for the next year's scholarship recipients. So the 4 people, there was 4 people I think the year after I got it. So then I was able to help fund, and I had a hand, like I had a hand in being able to give those scholarships out. By that time I became a part of the organization, so it might have a little bit of a different meaning to me. But obviously, like even as just a volunteer and you just got the scholarship, but you did have like a direct hand in helping these people pursue their higher education as well. And I think that's one thing that I truly like hold dear to me, because we're able to help pay it forward for so many years. And over the years we've awarded like over 50 I think now scholarships, totaling over $25,000. I think like way more than that I think now over the years. So definitely it is a good cause, and there's lots of good food, lots of good games, and I could 110% highly recommend that. It is family friendly fun. And we've been doing it for a couple of years. We actually didn't get to do it the last few years because of other initiatives we decided to take on, but it's going to be tons of fun. Definitely be there. Shivani and I will definitely be there as well to be have some fun with everybody. But if you are looking for tickets, you can contact me directly. My phone number is 778-709-2853. You can also email us at info.cfofo@gmail.com. Or I'm sure Shivani, she could also share her phone number.
You can shoot me a text at 236-513-4625, or as well email us on our CFOFO email, or message us on our Facebook or Instagram as well at CFOFO, anything.
So basically, we hope to see you all there. It's for a good cause, and if you're looking for a good activity to wrap up your summer, that's a great way to end it. It's on August 26th, just at the tail end of the summer, the last Saturday before the long weekend, and then back to school. So definitely a good time and a good way to wrap up the summer, and also meet some new people, network as well. Great opportunity for that. But we hope to see you all there. If you need to buy tickets, let us know. Take care, and we'll all see you next week.
Thank you, sponsors. We have a few announcements of events that you may be willing to attend, so please have your pens and papers ready. Mushtari Begum Festival will be taking place on September 23rd at 7 p.m. at the Massey Theatre in New Westminster. For more information, please call Massey Theatre at 604-521-5050 or get tickets from ticketsnow.ca. Anime Revolution 2023 is taking place in Vancouver at the Vancouver Convention Centre from August 18th to 20th. Ticket booths will be open all 3 days from 9 until noon, and this is at 1055 West Wing of the new Convention Center. Anime is part of the Japanese culture. They will have performances, panel presentations, music, and much, much more. Make sure to check it out. Remember that this is your show, and if you are youth and you'd like to come on to the show, we'd love to hear from you. If you missed our show today, you can always watch it on Sundays at 4:30 p.m. in BC and 5:30 in Alberta. Don't forget to watch Fijian Focus on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. and Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. and Sundays at 4 p.m. as well. Asian Pulse TV on 8:30 and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. as well as Camille Singh Talk Show on Mondays at 10 a.m. and the repeats on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. All our shows are uploaded to YouTube, so please like and share. Before I leave, I'll leave you guys with these thoughts. We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future. And that's exactly our goal. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful day, and this is Pranay signing off.
I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages Canada Incorporated.
For any kind of visa-related services, contact Milky Way Immigration, a galaxy of opportunities located at Unit 209-9547 152 Street, Surrey, BC. They have licensed immigration consultants, placement officers, and LMIA experts to meet your immigration and recruitment needs. Book one-time free consultation either on Facebook or by calling 604-396-0005. Bollywood Banquet Hall and Conference Center located at Pile Business Center at 201-8166 128th Street in Surrey. No celebration is too small to accommodate you. They have newly renovated 2 halls to serve you, up to 1,000 guest capacity, top-notch chefs to delight you with delectable and heavenly cuisine. So just call Bollywood Banquet Hall at 604-598-2700 for your events. For all your party rental needs, a Langley Party Rental is open under the new management. The location is Unit 230-19358 6th Street in Langley. No job is too small or too big for your special occasions. So give them a call at 604-530-9155 or email info@langleypartyrentals1@outlook.com. United Pallets and Crates is located at 11585 134th Street in Surrey, BC. Give Sam Dooler a call at 604-760-2028 or call the office number at 604-634-2001. You can also visit the website, which is www.unitedpalletsandcrates.com, or send us email at info@palletsandcrates.com.
Ain't fat, double shut your fingers, then you lean back. All out of state, 20 days, they never seen that.